Yay! Hamatora Season 2, Episode 2, yes! It's finally out! Hell yeah! It got worse. It definitely did. Now, you ready for this, okay? Now, a lot of people had problems last week when I said Nice being brought back was an ass pull. And it still is an ass pull. You cannot justify it. You want to know why it's an ass pull? Because the way they went about it with the execution of those scenes. Okay, so they pretty much stayed in this episode. They were faking Nice being dead because they were trying to hide him being alive from Art. They didn't want Art to find out. Fine. I understand that logic. Fine. They could have hinted at that at the beginning of the fucking episode, of the first episode, but no! Let me explain. An ass pull is considered pretty much poor execution. When you don't have proper foreshadowing or anything like that, that's what a fucking ass pull is. It is an ass pull because it comes out of nowhere. There was no build up to that scene of Nice popping out of nowhere last episode. There wasn't. You can't say, if you were to start that episode again for the first time, you were going to say that he was going to come back unless you saw the opening song, which is obvious. But you cannot say he was going to come back like that. You can't. There was no build-up for that. That is considered an ass pull. He popped out of nowhere. Okay, so now that I got that across, this episode begins off with pretty much stating they were trying to hide Nice from Art, and so they've been lying for the past 3 months, acting all melodramatic about Nice being dead. So, all those emotions we had from the first episode, that was all melodramatic. They were just being melodramatic, saying, Nice is dead, yeah, he's dead. That's exactly how they were acting, okay? And he wasn't really dead. That was really, over-emotional for them to be faking it. My God. My God. Okay, so now that we got that point across, we find out in the middle of this episode that Nice himself was not even in the hospital for 3 months. Do you not see what's wrong with this? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Hopefully you all see what is wrong with this. They were supposedly hiding Nice for 3 months in the hospital. Okay, they didn't want Art to know, so Nice was supposed to be in the hospital. Last episode, Nice left the hospital because he was tired of staying all pimped up in this one little room to where he has to stay in that one location. He didn't like that, and that's why he revealed himself last episode. But we find out in the middle of this episode, you can look if you want to look, that he was following around Art the entire time. Figuring out his locations, his movements, taking pictures of Art. And the person they're trying to hide him from, he's going near. And he's taking pictures. He's watching him. And Art doesn't know he's alive when Nice was that fucking close to him. And he was out of the hospital. 3 months. 3 months. And then they say supposedly Art should know now since Nice came out of the hospital room last episode. Logic. Please. You might not understand the way I said it, but seriously, that logic, that fucking logic is flawed. It really is. Are you kidding me? Okay, so, another annoying thing is they continue those transitions of the fucking Hamatora. Hamatora. You see the transitions between Hamatora constantly, that screeching, blow your eardrums out type sound every fucking scene. Every scene, they do it. Every time you have a little thing with Art talking to himself and all this like, oh, I don't think anybody else should have minimum powers, woo. So, Hamatora. Yeah. Seriously, this anime is just, oh, it's so bad. It gets worse. It does. It really does. And my biggest issue is because Art should not be fucking alive. Okay, he has the regeneration power. He shouldn't be alive. I stated why he shouldn't be alive in episode like 12, 9, or 10 of season 1. I stated why. You do not do a death scene like that on like an episode of anime just to bring him back like that. No. His personality is ruined. Art's personality is ruined, trashed, beyond repairing. It really is. It's not even the same character anymore. You have freaking Nice this episode say, oh, it's the same Art, even though he's trying to kill me, he's the same person. No, it's fucking not! It's not the same person! It is not! That's bad! God, the character development, it's like he pulled a freaking 180 characters turnaround with his personality. Just no! It's not the same Art. It's not even the same fucking character anymore. Ugh. Okay, so one thing I can compliment episode 2 about is the music and animation. That's all I can compliment this about. And yeah, looking forward to episode 3 to see this dig itself deeper into a fucking hole, because it gets worse. So anyways, everybody, love all of you so much. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Chibi out.